I stayed at the Best Western Empire Elysees recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at the Best Western Empire Elysees, the check-in process was pretty smooth and welcoming. The staff at the reception were friendly and helpful, making sure we had everything we needed and even offering to store our luggage since we arrived quite early. The lobby had a cozy vibe, and while waiting for our room, we enjoyed a complimentary coffee from the machine, which was a nice touch. Overall, it was a great start to our stay in Paris. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at the Best Western Empire Elysees was pretty cozy, which is expected for Paris, but it had all the essentials I needed. The bathroom was decent-sized, although I found the shower a bit slippery and the water sometimes spilled onto the floor. Overall, the amenities were solid with a mini fridge and coffee-making facilities, which definitely added to the comfort of my stay. Location and surroundings. The location of the Best Western Empire Elysees is just perfect. It's only a short walk to the iconic Arc de Triomphe and the glamorous Champs-Elysees, which is awesome for sightseeing. Plus, there are plenty of restaurants and shops nearby, making it super convenient to grab a bite or do some shopping after a day of exploring. The metro station is also really close, so getting around Paris is a breeze. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I have to say the breakfast at the Best Western Empire Elysees was a bit of a mixed bag for me. On one hand, the buffet had a decent variety of options, and I really appreciated the fresh eggs. I mean, who doesn't love that? But on the other hand, the whole dining area felt a bit chaotic, especially with the limited space. It was like a game of musical chairs trying to find a spot, and I had to wait a bit for a table. Plus, I ran into some issues with the coffee machine acting up. But hey, the quality of the food was solid, and I loved that I could enjoy a continental breakfast in my room if I wanted a more chill vibe. Overall, while it wasn't perfect, it definitely fueled my adventures around Paris. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like stepping into a cozy little Parisian retreat right in the heart of the action. The location is absolutely killer. Just a short stroll from the Arc de Triomphe and Champs-Elysees, which is perfect for sightseeing. My room was modern and clean, with a comfy bed that made it easy to crash after long days of exploring. I loved having a minibar and a coffee maker at my disposal. It felt like a little luxury to kick back with a cup of coffee on the balcony. The breakfast was a bit chaotic, but not in a bad way. It was bustling with energy. I had plenty of options to choose from, and I appreciated the local produce. Just a heads up though, if you're late, you might find the breakfast room packed, so timing is key. The staff was super friendly and always ready to help, which made the stay even more enjoyable. Overall, I felt right at home here, and I'd definitely come back for another visit. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Great location. Being just a short walk from the Arc de Triomphe and Champs-Elysees made exploring Paris super easy and convenient. Clean and comfortable rooms. My room was tidy and cozy, which made for a nice stay after long days of sightseeing. Helpful staff. The staff were friendly and accommodating, always ready to assist with any questions or needs I had during my stay. Decent breakfast options. I enjoyed the breakfast spread, which offered a good variety of options to start my day right. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Crowded breakfast room. The breakfast area was a bit small, and I had to wait for a table a couple of times, which was a bit annoying when I just wanted to grab a bite before heading out. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.7. So, would I stay here again? Honestly, I would totally consider it. The location is just perfect for exploring Paris, and the staff were super friendly and helpful. Sure, there were a few hiccups with breakfast and the room size, but overall, it was a comfy spot to crash after a day of sightseeing. Plus, I loved having a little balcony to enjoy the views. Definitely a nice touch. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.